What is up, my friend? AJ here from Social Glow, helping you create highly engaged communities. And this video is all about how to create an effective content strategy for your online community. Now, if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and make sure you turn on those notifications so you don't miss out on the content that we're dropping here every single week. And make sure that you wait until the end where I'm going to show you how to use ChatGPT to really kind of help you understand exactly what your target market is really struggling with. So that being said, let's go ahead and let's get started. Well, first things first, when it comes to creating a content strategy for your community, is understanding your audience is key. Like, who are these people? What do they like? What do they not like? What are their pain points? So you could use polls or surveys and engagement metrics to kind of get to know your audience better. And if you don't know, you could even use something like ChatGPT to really help you out, and we could use some AI to help you do this. So check this out. So here we are inside of ChatGPT, and I've kind of created this prompt: act as a market research expert, an expert business coach, and a marketing coach. Let's change this, marketing coach. Explain what the top problems are, and let's just pretend like your audience is married women who are 35 to 45-year-olds with kids. So we're just gonna put that in there, boom. So ChatGPT now is gonna just tell us like, hey, here's their top problems. So work-life balance, financial management, daily expenses, health and well-being, career advancement, their personal identity, social connections, parenting challenges, time management. You can see all of these things, aging parents. So like 10 different problems that are, if this was your target market. So now we're gonna say, now act as an expert film writer and write a 2-minute video script that captures the daily life of married women who are 35 to 45 years old with kids who are struggling with, and we're gonna insert a problem. So let's come up here and let's just say they're struggling with efficiently managing time. So we're gonna copy that. We're gonna put this in here for that problem, right? Boom. And then we're gonna hit go, hit enter here, and check this out. So this kind of captures a day in the life of. So here's Sarah. She's energetic, but she's visibly tired. She's multitasking furiously. She's making breakfast, packing lunch boxes, and checking her phone intermittently. Now this is great, because you could use some of this as marketing copy. It's like, hey, are you tired of multitasking furiously? Are you tired of making breakfast, packing lunch boxes, and checking your phone just like sporadically? I bet it's exhausting, right? Now we're already capturing and we're speaking to the pain point. So I'm sharing this because this is giving you insights into exactly what is like a target market, and we're using AI to kind of capture the sentiment of what their daily life looks like, okay? So Sarah, she has breakfast, lunches, meetings at 10, dentist at 3. She has 2 kids. Well, they're halfway dressed. They're bickering over a toy. You're driving, kids are in the back, still in their school uniforms. Sarah's on the phone and her boss is like asking her for something. She's like, sure, I'll have the reports to you by noon. No, I can't push the meeting. Sarah's still in a business suit. She's giving a presentation. She glances at her watch anxiously. Her child's playing on a tablet. So all of this stuff is just great visuals for creating content that you can create content around to solve some of these problems. And so we go in, it's like, okay, well, Sarah finally in bed. She writes in a planner. She looks exhausted but determined. She closes the planner and turns off the bedside lamp. Like, if you could take this, you could create this as an example post and use this copy and kind of paint this picture. And then it's like, well, what's a better way? Like, does Sarah, this fictitious person, does she have to go to bed exhausted but determined every day just to wake up and do it again? Or is there a new way, which is over your system or your new way of thinking about it, right? So you could take this whole prompt here. I love like using ChatGPT just to kind of figure out like market research, finding problems. You could even use ChatGPT to go deeper and be like, using this one, now act as an expert film writer, and then kind of capture more specifics of what they're going through. Fantastic tool for being able to find things to create around what your target market's going through. So this is how you can use ChatGPT to kind of really help you get to really know your audience specifically. Or, you know, you can go old school, nothing wrong with that. But the thing is like, once you know what your audience, or you know who they are, you know what they got going on, well, when we're coming back to your content strategy, we want to set some clear goals for your content. Like, what do you want to achieve with your content? Do you want more engagement? Do you want brand awareness? So just be specific and really kind of make your goals measurable so you know what you're wanting to accomplish with your content strategy. Because knowing the answer to these types of questions, this is what's going to help you know what type of content to create for your community. So once you do that, then I want you to develop some content pillars. Now, these are the themes or the topics that kind of define your community's content. So for example, if your community is about fitness, then maybe your pillars would be like nutrition workouts or maybe just some wellness tips, right? So I want you to think about, like, what are the 3 content pillars for your community? And then once you know that, then you're going to want to start getting organized with a content calendar. And so you can start planning your posts with themes or content types. And this kind of helps keep your content strategy focused and consistent. Now, one of the cool things about Social Glow is that they give you a content calendar inside of their software. That way you can keep your content strategy organized and totally top of mind for you. And also, I want you to make sure that you're mixing up the content types that you're creating. So videos, articles, infographics, interactive posts like quizzes or polls, like anything that you can do to keep your community engaged and excited to be a part and engaged of your community. And also make sure that you measure and adapt. So use analytics to see what's working in your community, what's not working, what content are they engaging with, what content are they commenting on, and just don't be afraid to tweak your strategy based upon what the metrics are telling you, what the data is telling you. Because I want you to remember this, your community is not about you. You know this, right? And nor is it about what you want to talk about. I mean, not really. It's more of a matter of what does your community want to learn about, and then creating content that's serving them. Now, lastly, listen to your community, because their feedback is invaluable in shaping a strategy that's really going to resonate with them. So there you have it, my friend. Implementing these steps is going to help you craft a content strategy that not only resonates with your audience, but it also builds a stronger, more engaged online community. So now I want to hear from you. What was your biggest takeaway from this video? Just simply drop me a comment down below. And if you found this helpful, hit that like and that subscribe button. And until next time, I'm out. Peace.